Hello there everybody, my name is Who the Dude and welcome to more Hitman on my channel. This is the last Elusive Target of Season 1 and his name is Mr. Giggles and he is in Marrakesh at night, one of the bonus missions, which is, I think, my favorite of the bonus missions. Let's watch the video so we can take a look at where he is.
Giggles and operates an underground circus called the Soirée Horrible.
This is the rooftops.
Attractions include animal fights, deadly blood sports, and other choreographed violence. We are uncertain why he is in Marrakesh, only that he is somewhere in the city center. You will need
This is
to
the
locate him on
markets.
the ground and engage at your discretion.
Rooftops again.
Simple enough to spot at least. The client requires that in addition to eliminating the
No
target,
idea where it is.
you also acquire his client list.
This is
Given
the
the target's
Shisha Cafe.
personality, he is unlikely to manage such matters himself, so you will need to discover its location on site. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
So yeah, it's important to watch the video to have a look at where the target is and whatnot. So you can, it's just like a bit of help because Hitman Vision doesn't work on elusive targets. So yeah, I'm taking a medic poison syringe and coins and a pneumatic a lethal poison vial into the mission. This is the first attempt.
The target arrived several hours ago for a meeting with a local French Marrakeshi businessman somewhere in the city center. We've been unable to discover the specific location, so I advise you to look for a higher than usual security presence. Good hunting.
So high security presence. That's the clue here. So in case you haven't noticed, I'm recording the audio a day later because I was really sick when I played through this mission. This was yesterday. I'm still a bit sick, but not as much. So I used my Hitman Vision here and I saw that there were a lot of people in that place there, but I didn't think nothing of it yet. I was just, focused on getting into the Shisha Cafe. So I waited for this waiter here to look away so I could hop in here and grab the invitation. Now, as you saw in the video, in the briefing video, his assistant has the client list, but I have no idea who the assistant is. So I'm gonna have to walk around for a second here until I, notice someone on their phone or whatnot being suspicious for some reason. So first thing I did here was have a look if there was a new NPC around. I didn't notice anybody, so I went into the bathroom here, have a look around. There's a wrench and a medic poison here, so I just, maybe that would be useful. So I just took a look at the private room here. Maybe that's where the assistant was, but they weren't there. So I'm just looking for somebody that's behaving suspiciously, and I don't think anybody is. So yeah, I'm looking for somebody on their phone. So this guy is suspicious. This dude as well with an iPad. So this room, I'm not sure if this room is new or whatnot for the elusive target, but this could be a good way to grab a waiter's disguise just in case. So I walked around here and this guy's still on his phone. No, he's grabbing a smoke.
Hey, you alright?
So I'm still looking for somebody who's behaving suspiciously. Of course, Mr. Giggles, sir. So this woman was just talking to Mr. Giggles on the phone, so she's obviously the assistant, so I'm gonna have to stalk her for a second. You know, just to have a look if she's gonna have a drink, or if she goes into the bathroom. Just to find a place where I can grab her in private. So she's hanging around there, but no drinks, nothing. Hitman looking very very sharp on his Bangkok suit with gloves there. If I had the Marrakesh suit with gloves, I would have come through here with that suit, but I didn't. It's actually one of the 3 suits that I'm missing as I start this mission. I'm missing one for 13 elusive targets done, one for 5 silent assassin elusive targets, and of course the Marrakesh suit. So, you know, this is the last elusive target, so I was hoping that I could finish this with a silent assassin rating, so I could grab everything that I needed. So I noticed that she was having a drink there, so I'm looking for a waiter that I could subdue and grab his disguise. So I'm just looking if a waiter is gonna come through here, so I can throw a coin and maybe lock them into the bathroom. What a surprise! She's gonna come through here again to maybe call Mr. Giggles. So I just threw a coin there, and yeah, turns out she was distracted by the coin. So I threw another coin here, but I made a little mistake. I went to close the door here, but I accidentally bumped into her. So now she's suspicious of me. Like, not really suspicious, but just, you know, what the fuck are you doing in the bathroom with me? Please, get out of here. So I'm just trying to get her to look away so I can subdue her.
Sorry.
And I finally managed it. So, if you're not, there's the client list, and if you're not familiar with elusive targets, if you complete any of the objectives, you cannot restart the mission. So if I picked up the client list there, I wouldn't be able to restart if anything went badly. So I didn't pick it up, which, you know, proved useful later. I was just, you know, trying to leave it there. Then when the target's killed, I can just come back and pick it up. So now I'm looking for the targets. I'm trying to go for the rooftops. I know of a couple of rooftops that he could be at, like that one that I noticed earlier, that this one. A couple of people were outside the place, maybe security guards, but I wasn't sure, because normally there's one of the security guards is upstairs buying the carpets, but he's not an enforcer like that. He doesn't notice 47 in his own suit, so I'm thinking maybe that's the place I want to go to, right? So I'm just walking around here, and luckily the place where your smuggled weapons and items is hidden in this mission. It's just up here, so I just went inside just to grab this pipe here, why not? And here is my lethal poison vial, so, you know, just in case. So now I'm just having a look here. I'm afraid that enforcer there with the dot above his head is gonna see me here and be suspicious. So I took my time, but I noticed that this guy's walking away there, so I just went up. Now I'm looking, is the target really here? Because yeah, normally there's a guy buying carpets here during the normal mission, but I'm not seeing him. Now I see a guy with a bowler hat, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's finally the target. So I'm like using vision here, trying to think of a way to grab him. So let's listen to the meeting, just in case you guys are interested in that. These guys are, you know, having a private meeting and they are really quiet. So I'm trying to get a good angle here so I can listen to them better. So now I try to, you know, change the audio, the voice volume up, but I couldn't find it, so forgot to cut that out. So he just poisoned the businessman. He's clapping as he is going down to puke. And I'm like thinking of a way to grab him alone, because there's a enforcer, security guard, and a waiter here. Now here I thought maybe I should just, you know, pop him in the head and get it done with, but I wanted that 5 silent assassin suits, you know, 5 elusive targets killed with silent assassin rating. So I'm like, oh man, maybe there's a way, there's a better way. So I just took over here, and luckily there's a way to subdue this waiter through the cover. Grabbed his guys. Now, because I took my time there, Mr. Giggles is already coming back. So I kind of panicked here. I'm like, oh yeah, nobody's gonna see this. And he's grabbing a drink, by the way, so I think that's what gave me away when I tried to subdue him. So now I cut to the second attempt. Just so you guys don't need to see any unnecessary stuff. I cut to the Shisha Cafe to the system. And if you remember last time, I took care not to pick up the client list, right? Because I was afraid something would happen, and that, you know, turned out to be useful, and I could restart the mission because of that, because I didn't finish any of the objectives. But this time I was careless and I picked it up, so now we need to do everything Silent Assassin, or else there's no way to redo. There's no way to restart the mission, so I'm like really tense right now. I just grabbed the poison vial, and now I cut to just after the meeting. The guy's going down to puke. Now I'm dropping down here, and the enforcer is almost seeing me, so I'm like, oh shit, I can't restart this mission right now. So I'm like freaking out here. Grab the waiter. Put him back there. Grab his disguise. Now when I tried to subdue Mr. Giggles, I noticed that he had a cup of coffee in his hand. He dropped it. So I'm like, oh, let's just poison this coffee here. And then I vaulted over this wall here. And Mr. Giggles saw it. So I'm like, oh shit, maybe I screwed it up. But, you know, turns out everything worked as planned. So I was just thinking, is the enforcer gonna see him die or not? Yeah. So he died. I just waited a bit here to see if the enforcer is gonna find the body or not. Grab my other disguise. So yeah, nobody saw the body, and I'm just thinking here: is the enforcer gonna see me when I climb up, or is the guy gonna find the body? What should I do here? Should I hide the body? Then I decided to just book it, like just get the hell out of here. Luckily the enforcer was looking away, and this guy's looking away as well, so great timing. Luckily poison kills, they don't count as, they count as accidents, so even if they found the body, no problem, it's an accident, it's a heart attack or whatnot. So we finished the mission here. I just cut to the exit, so you guys don't need to see me running through the whole town. And finally, yeah, let's see how we did. So Silent Assassin, good, and it looks like I managed to get the 3 suits that I was missing, which makes me happy because this was the last elusive target, so my last chance to do that. So I just went to the challenge here just to have a look at if I grabbed everything that I was to grab. So 13 elusive targets, that's what I did. 5 Silent Assassin elusive targets. I grabbed the winter suit and the signature suit with gloves, and of course the Marrakesh suit with gloves as well, which is great, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you join me next time for more 999 Hitman, maybe Hitman Season 2 if they announce it. So yeah, see you guys next time. My name is Dude. Peace.